Good afternoon to everyone. This is the last webinar of those we plan to support teachers in using the outcomes of the LINNEO project. The focus of this session, of this introduction, is the LINNEO platform. The platform is a gamified environment that has been designed in order to support the educational and natural science, with the focus on the interaction between teachers with a set of material that was the topic of the previous webinar, and the pupils that can try with games following a narrative to use the knowledge, the skills acquired during the lesson in class, or thanks to the didactical material developed in the project, and to see what's happened in the three different natural environments: the sea world, the world of the animal of the land, and the plant of the world. So I leave the floor to Riccardo Cangini, that is the person responsible of development of this platform. So thanks a lot, Cangini. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm going to share immediately my screen. Okay, so theoretically, I hope
we can see it.
Okay, you can see? Perfect. Okay, so LINNEO Online is a free web platform that can be used from computers and tablets, especially for primary school children and their teachers, and is designed to be used in multiple languages, currently in English, Italian, and Lithuanian. Um, this is the home of the platform. Children do not need to register, so there is no privacy issue. But to access the teacher's area, you will need to register. Basically, it consists of two main areas, one for students and one for teachers. I will show you the part for the children at the beginning, which is divided in three words: the words of animal, the words of plant, and the words of water. Each word is accessible both from the home page and through a specific map that allow access to the various mission. Example, this is the map, okay? And each map is accessible even from a triple map here. And go back. In some words, it's possible to choose which avatar to play with. In example, animal world. So the user can choose the main character. Now I'm going to reset just to show the game from the beginning. But before, I have to explain that here in the balloon, there is a short introduction that explains the meaning of the mission and the links them together. Each mission is represented by a game that is based on the lessons related to the educational program. In example, here there are introductions and a bit of instructions. Okay, I can choose the boy. And in the level one, we have a short introduction of the context. So I'm Dr. B, and there is another doctor that needed to be helped from the player. And in each game, each mission, there is the context, a clip or more than one clip that explain information related to the real lessons, to the school lesson. So I don't know if there is even audio. it's possible even to see directly on YouTube if desired. Okay, or can be enlarged directly from the platform. So once the content is seen from the students should be able to start to play the game. In this case, there is to identify the animals that have adopted metamorphosis as a strategy for development. Okay, and it's based in this case on drag and drop, in example here. Okay, now I can show a shortcut, sort of a quick reference to let me to show more quickly each game. Okay, so again, the introduction to the mission, to the goal of the game. Again, the content for the lesson, and okay, and again the game. In this case, the player has to identify animals that have adapted water and land habitats. In example, a fish, a frog, a fox, here, mosquitoes, no, here, and here. So each game let the player to go ahead with other levels or other missions. So in this case, we go ahead to the next level, where is presented the new context and the new goal. In this case, we have to clean what threatens the habitat of aquatic and semi-aquatic animals. So it's a cleaning game. So with a wrap, we can also, it's a wrong choice. Okay, so the first, the second, and the third, voila, and go ahead with the next level. So there are more levels that can be shown here. In this case, I arrived to the first level of a second mission. The user can always reset, and if the player choose to change word, can be done, and if come back to the previous word, the player can continue from, also in this case, I have to take this one, okay, can continue his adventure from the position that left in the previous session. So when a mission is completed, the player can move on the next one. All the games are quite easy, even if not immediate, but there is a no game over, because the aim is to transmit the information in one way or another. So we do not compare ourselves to real video games, because LINNEO is an entertainment. So once the player finished all the games, in example, we can go here. This is the last level game of the last level game of the last mission in the world of animals. Here, in this case, the player has to clean the environment from harmful and inappropriate elements. So this one for sure, and this one even. So if the player do a wrong choice, it is not a problem. And here, the last element. So in this case, the player finished this word, and can access to the final quiz. That is a sort of resume of all the information that has learned through the videos, the contents, the teacher's lessons, and of course, even the game. So in the final quiz, there is a quiz where the player has to choose an answer, the right answer. I'm going very quick just to show you how it works. So I'm going to click. For sure, a lot of answers are wrong. So checking the answer, it's highlighted the wrong answers. And so you can select the right. Okay, checking again. Okay, so the quiz, that in this case is a letter, is complete and right, and the player has the opportunity to download a badge as an expert of the word, and if desired, can even download directly the file, or can save directly from the screen. And, so from this point of view, that are the game, but we can have even just a quick site even to the water world. I already played, but now I start again. No, I don't start again. I prefer to show you some advanced level. Okay. Click tap on the fish species and match them with their respective habitat. Okay, in example, this one. So this is more easy. So I started from the easy. Open sea. Okay. Rocky bottom. No, it's on the sandy bottom. Voila. And I get an open sea. Yeah, next level. So each game can be played again and again if the user wants. Okay. So different kind of games. This is very easy. Voila. Snake, shape, exoskeleton, and flattened body. Okay. And the narrative go ahead because there is a story that connect each missions and each level. Okay, go back in the map and choose this one. Okay, I can show you resetting all the world and starting from the level one, the introduction. No, this already. So I'm going to okay. Okay, there is the introduction. In this case, the player is entering inside his tablet and wake up and opening his eyes. The hero of the adventure discover that is inside of the game. So here, the aim is to clean items that are not related to the environment. So a lot of different kind of games and with three different mechanics and templates of games. And this is the game area. What we can add is that the platform is available for each kind of computer and tablet. I mean that the user don't need specific hardware on the computer, so it can be played from standard home computers, and the loading time is very quick. So theoretically, everyone can play, even parents, not only children. Here there is the teachers area that is divided in three different areas: didactic units, resources, reusable activities. In the didactic unities, there are a lot of different didactic units that can be shown directly in the browser or can be downloaded. In this case, we have a standard PDF. So, of course, everything is a part of LINNEO project. And going back in the teachers area, we have the resources. I can show you the animal world. Again, some PDF that can be downloaded or shown directly in the screen, and a section in the bottom that remember to the teacher what kind of content are available with the games. So it helps the teachers to understanding what students can access and see. So this is the collection of a clip currently available in English and in Italian, but will arrive even in Lithuanian. Going back to the plant world, still in the same area. It's the same things, so PDF and videos. While in the reusable activities, there are more complex files and lessons. I mean that a lot of different different contents that can be used by teachers, okay, and can be always seen even directly on YouTube and shown during the lessons, of course. Okay, so we can show an example this one. Okay. There are even some contents directly in 3D. So a complete suite of lessons and contents for teachers. Back. Voilà. Okay, I think that having told hello to everything, very, very quick, what I can add, the fact that contents and games are available even in other languages. Okay. And the fact that everything is conceived to become a bigger database. So the technology that is used let us, in case, to increase the number of clips, of lessons. It's an open platform. So theoretically, open for other teachers, for every other countries, and mm, conceived in a very useful way. So an experience that should be available for kids, parents, and teachers very easily. I don't know if there is some questions because
Yes, Riccardo, as usual, I ask people to write questions or doubt on the chat. The link to the platform is on the chat too, but you can see on the screen, the share screen is linneonline.net. And the first question, clarification. So we already have a presentation about didactical units, reusable activities, but there are other videos that you show us inside the game. So if you, for example, now click on a word, per favore, Riccardo, yes, for example, that one. We start with a mission. As you explained before, clearly, mission one, there is an history. This history introduces one topic that has been identified within the teachers. In this case, the first topic is related to, you can show, for example, the material is related to what is typical from the forest and what is not. If the pupil does not remember or does not know, the material here explain the concept. So also in the case there are some topics that has been not introduced by teacher during the lessons, the supporting material is here in the shape of small video, so usually no more than 2-3 minutes, and the video are also available on the YouTube channel of the project, the same channel in which you can find the video of this webinar. So additional to the material designed for teachers, there are these video designed for pupil to introduce some of the topic presented in the games and in another. If there are no other questions, okay. So I would like to thank Riccardo for this presentation. The platform is open, so anyone can use it. I would like to suggest to navigate it, try to see how it works, and also to look at the previous webinar if you have some doubt about didactical unit, reusable activities, and so on. So thanks to all of you and have a good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.